She walks not in shadows, but in legacy. Not as a girl in waiting, but as a woman becoming. In a world that watches royalty from afar, she chooses to step forward. Closer to the people. Closer to duty. Closer to something real. There are no carriages here. No golden halls. Just early mornings, cold barracks, and the scent of iron discipline. This is not the throne room. This is the training ground. She rises before the sun. Laces up her boots with hands steady from repetition. Not privilege. No one salutes her because of who she is. They salute because of what she does. She carries no crown on her head. Only the quiet weight of expectation on her shoulders. But watch her. Not for the pageantry. But for the poise. Not for the lineage. But for the labor. She learns as all soldiers do. With scraped hands, tired legs, and 1,000 instructions shouted into wind. She falls in line. And she finds her place not above, but among. In the heart of the academy. She becomes less princess. And more protector. This is not a performance. This is a process. Of stripping away illusion. And revealing discipline beneath. Of understanding that before you lead others, you must first lead yourself. In the sky, there is no room for error. The aircraft doesn't care about bloodlines. The wind doesn't bend to titles. She learns the mathematics of movement. The poetry of flight. The science of control. Every drill sharpens her will. Every challenge humbles her. Every lesson reveals what cannot be taught in palaces. Endurance. Precision. Courage under pressure. The silence of the airfield teaches her more than applause ever could. There is beauty in this transformation. Not because it is perfect, but because it is real. She doesn't rise above others. She rises with them. She doesn't ask to be followed. She learns to earn trust. From the barracks to the skies. She is tested. Not as a royal, but as a soldier in training. Here, she is not addressed as, Your Highness. Here, she answers to rank. To rules. To rhythm. And through it all, she remains steady. Eyes forward. Back straight. Heart open. She begins to understand that leadership is not inherited. It is practiced. And service is not a chapter in a royal biography. It is a lifelong vow. She has nothing to prove. Yet everything to offer. She carries history in her name. But writes her story in sweat and silence. She does not demand reverence. She earns respect. And though the cameras may follow, it's the quiet moments, when no one is watching, that reveal who she truly is. A cadet. A learner. A future queen shaped not by luxury, but by lessons earned the hard way. She learns that to serve is to listen. That to lead is to learn. And that courage often whispers. It does not shout. Every salute she returns is a vow. Every formation she joins is a step deeper into purpose. She is not being polished. She is being forged. The jet engines roar above her. But inside her, a different engine stirs. A steady hum of quiet strength. The nation watches. Not to witness elegance, but to recognize commitment. And they see it. In the way she holds herself. In the way she absorbs the weight of responsibility. Not with fear, but with grace. She is becoming something rare. A symbol rooted in tradition. Yet carried by progress. Her path will not be easy. Nor should it be. Because greatness never grows in comfort. It grows in challenge. In repetition. In restraint. She does not walk this path to impress. She walks it to prepare. For the skies. For the crown. For the countless decisions yet to come. And when the time comes, and the crown is passed, it will rest not just on a royal head, but on a leader's shoulders. She will carry it, not because of blood, but because of readiness. She was born to inherit. But she chooses to earn. This is not a girl in uniform. This is a future sovereign. Being shaped by every flight. Every fall. Every salute. This is Princess Leonor. Not of fairy tales, but of formation lines and forward motion. And she is becoming more than a symbol. She is becoming the future of Spain.